Alright, it seems the Shadow Carja have loosed a shit ton of corruptors on your homeland. So it's probably big fighting times.
Machine song.
Not so tough. Nope, you hear more. Oh, these guys are nothing. The fire like instantly kills these guys. Hold up, let me get rid of some of these resources. I do not need this many sticks. Do I have a lot of corruptor lens? I mean, not that I think you need corruptor lens for anything, but
Anything to protect the Embrace. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. And ash.
yep. Well, let's go back and save our homeland. I guess I should. They make it onto this bridge? Does he get hurt by the fire? Doesn't seem to. Oh shoot, they actually have a death machine. Okay. Can I? Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh, no, Shadow Carja. Okay.
The Embrace. It's devastated. For years. It can be destroyed.
Oh shoot, it's just randomly firing. Alright, we gotta run.
Here we go again.
Sneak past these guys. It's a good thing Silent Strike still one-shots
You
him.
can see them. They can't see you.
Oh shoot. Nope. Run away. Shit, mountains. Well, I'm definitely gonna. There's gonna be a boss fight. I'm definitely gonna level to 50 before that.
The eclipse smashed through.
Oh. How many do they have? reach level 50. Flame. Gotcha. Oh, these bombs come in handy. Use up a lot of resources. I think I'm almost out of the burn, actually. Ooh, corruptor heart. Just drop some more sticks, I guess. Drop some wires.
Can breathe again.
These guys never have the fire? Let's see. Oh, wow. I actually almost am running out of the fire material. Let's see. Oh, I unwisely walked. Shoot. Helmet saved his ass.
Can't save me. Shadow will reach company.
Thunderjaw. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. Ouch.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Destroy it!
We did it! Aloy did it. We only helped. I thought we would die. Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we
Sorry
have
about
you
that.
to
Now
fight
I had
with
some
us,
stuff to do. Ah.
I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded.
Well, your population is
Never
totally
before
devastated. You're
has an
probably
enemy
gonna have to team
stabbed
up with the
the heart
Karja
of a
after
people
this.
like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
The Karjas
Well, this
didn't have
enemy may
thunder
have
jaws
broken through.
helping them.
But they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell.
Yeah, well,
But they
actually
kept
need
coming.
better tech. You can't
Finally,
just bring them down
We
with
withdrew
arrows.
to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain?
When your
Well,
entire
only
clan's
matriarchs
in
survived,
danger, you kind
It
of
was
say
Tirsa
screw
who broke
that.
the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches. But it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Going in. Okay, let me see if I can find that area I was in before, because there is a power cell there, so. Hold on. I'll probably just come back later. It's fine. I'm pretty sure they'll let you walk around.
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
No,
Ted?
hold up. Where is the, oh no.
Aloy,
Wait,
you've
no.
come back.
This is the,
Seeker has returned. Come,
I knew you would survive.
speak to us.
alright,
Foolish
fine.
woman, you welcome a curse.
Oh my god, I've never
Come,
get tired
so
of this.
you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all the people
Have
who
you
actually did the
returned
work
to
for that?
speak with
Nah.
the goddess,
It's just your god that did all the work, you know?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
You ever get tired of being wrong?
Our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
Yeah, this one seemed like...
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Dr. Sobek, huh? Well, she did return in a way, I suppose.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Oh, wait, there are
So this is Aletheia. This
pictures in here,
is
so
where I
they
was
must
born.
have...
Where you were made.
Huh. Okay.
So these are artificial wombs.
Your mother's...
So this was it.
Chamber B101.
Where you were born.
But why?
Well, actually it takes quite a bit of gestation. But I mean, everybody else must have been come from here too. Otherwise, where the hell did they come from? What are these pictures? The robots kill all the people. Whoa. Is that supposed to be Gaia? Leading us to walk to a different future, huh?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time
Oh,
to
okay,
get
it did
some
work.
rest.
It educated someone.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Did they destroy it? Oh. Wow, they smashed its skull in. They broke the robots, huh? Huh. That's kind of creepy. Nursery E9. Okay. So they must have educated the first ones then, right?
Cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors.
They're
They took care of them.
robots.
There was no one else.
Got playrooms. Your precious space here. Did the children get impatient and just broke out? Oh, they all got destroyed then. Huh.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Okay, so they actually rebelled against...
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Damn. Well, I mean, their development is abnormal, because stuck down here the whole time.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun.
Okay, so they got like a kindergarten level education.
So this is where they live.
Kindergarten E9. Multiple system failure. Nutrient stores depleted. So they ran out of food.
It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then.
Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Huh. Did they just destroy all of them? Did they leave before they were supposed to? Something is...
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible.
Damn, one
You'll
day
have
just
to
sent them out into
support
the
yourselves
world.
now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep. And remember, all of you, what will happen to us? You will be brave, and you will
Somehow they
learn.
forgot their origins?
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
What happened? What? What is this supposed to represent?
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to Neurosia, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
We'll find out, I suppose.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction.
Okay, so they never turned Apollo.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl?
Hey, I kind of agree with Silence, right? Like, does it really matter at this point? Wouldn't...
Hello, child.
Oh, no, it's the
My
same
name
thing.
is Samina. Today is a big day.
No, it's the same.
Day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Oh, are they all the same thing?
Hello, child.
Yep, there it is.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so
Something
much
else.
for you to learn. So
Something
much
else.
promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Something here. Nah, they're all the same.
Hello,
Yep.
child.
Yep.
My name is Samina.
They still show up
Today
on
is
the
a big
the radar thing
Your
though.
first day of school.
Okay.
There's so much for you to learn. So much
Primary
promise
control
and
channel Dr.
possibility.
Sobek. Alert. Please scan message with focus.
That
Apollo
sounds
offline.
right.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Yeah, his voice is mad distinct. Okay, so EG9, inhabitants released. EG9 sealed. Prime ordered. G Prime offline. Alert zygote banks depleted. Nutrients depleted. This was all. Oh, no. Okay, so. Malfunction 3021. They ran out of nutrients in 3020. But no, Oh, it's like 700 years. Damn. Okay, so they ran out of food by the 700th year. Then they had to release everybody.
Identiscan malfunction. Present credentials.
All right. Oh. That's Gaia's subsystems, I'm assuming.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations.
Wait, so something else awakened one of their...
53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth
Well, Hades is still alive, right?
in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view
Okay,
the
that
message.
part is kind of a stretch.
Likewise,
Getting the
your gene
focus.
print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and
That is
reboot Gaia.
so unlikely. You're asking like someone with Stone Age technology to reboot a super intelligent AI.
Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where?
Okay, so all the
virus is
sub-functions are
corrupting
out of
data
control.
throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find
Okay, that
a
is
way.
what she meant to say.
In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument.
Oh, come on, guys. Not time to be angsting about this right
Manufactured
now.
by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
You know, the world faces a
To
bigger
quench
problem.
the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the
Hey,
bit
that
of
guy's
lie.
an asshole, but I kind of
I'll
agree
be
with
waiting
him.
above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Yeah, Silence is kind of an asshole, but I must concur.
Identiscan malfunction rectified.
Alright.
Eluthi lab. Through one access
Through
received.
one. Did not mean to. Ooh. Good thing that didn't hurt too much. Yeah, that taunt was pretty hilarious. Oh, you just learned you're the most important person in this world. How tragic.
This is going to be interesting.
Okay, what goes this way? Ah! Alright, that's the other, that's the last stranded figure. Oh, no, this is back where you came from. Never mind. So they left before actually getting any education, and therefore... Alright. Yo, the one that hated you is the first one to go down. Complete 180.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
Oh,
What did she
these people aren't
say?
gonna understand it. It's fine.
I
Yo,
was going
it's
to
time
lift the
to
curse
way
and
oversimplify the plot of this.
kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. Up. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says,
Okay.
so it shall be.
Oh, we're actually going to Meridian.
Nora,
Alright.
make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Never mind, they're just way too into this. Well, that's, they're way too into this. You're just gonna have to... Okay. There is a...
Aloy, how did you do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You
Broke
both
the
do.
siege of the Ohm.
Came from the mountain. That the mountain was her mother.
Okay, there's a room somewhere. The mountain that fell.
That was...
The goddess anointed.
I've never seen anything like that.
Well, these people have never been in here before.
Aloy, how did you do that?
She
You
went
entered
into
the heart of the
Mother
mountain.
and
In all
was
my
anointed
years,
by
I
the
have
goddess
never
herself.
seen anything like that.
Ah,
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
wow. Everyone else did the about face, but I guess it's too much for that dude. Alright, where the hell is the room?
Spilled our tribe's blood will pay for their
It's in
desperation.
another... Oh, yeah, it's in this area. Okay. Where... Supposed to be some crawl space you can enter. Ah, there it is. There you go. Missing one more power
cell.
cell.
I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Alright. Well. Doesn't matter, because we're going to the end game first. I actually tried to go back to that place, but I can't fast travel until you leave. Yeah, I actually tried to go there earlier, but it didn't work out. They wouldn't let you in. Get some supplies. I'm running out of supplies for fire bombs. This isn't good. I get lost. Oh. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I wonder if they had any stories about where they came from, because they originally came from inside the mountain. Just...
This'll do.
Well, final area of the game. Let's go. I think I did all the side quests. Pretty sure. These load screens, though. Sorry about this. I'll probably do a vid with all the collectible stuff. Gonna hear me listen, read a lot of bad nature-themed poetry, probably. There. Oh, I have to climb up. Oh, I remember this part. It's gonna be a long climb.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines.
Oh yeah, there was a Stormbird fight, but I already
Corrected.
beat it. I wonder if it's gonna
corrupted.
be there again.
But they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Oh, oops. Oh, god damn it. Okay. That jank, weird move control scheme actually worked out for me. Slow-mo on climbing really doesn't
Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
Is that? Oh, what the hell are those? Oh, it's stalkers. You know what? I'm just gonna run. Screw this. See you guys later. Run to the hills. Run for your life. Oh. Can they do anything about from up here? I don't think so.
Now I know what they're guarding.
Oh. Alright, if I knew that... I guess once you kill the, Stormbird, it's fine. Oh, there's Glint Wings, though. All Ravagers, that's... Birds can definitely still get you. Seem to be vulnerable when climbing. Okay, that's a lie. Might just have to fight him. Nah, never mind. Keep going. Yeah, this weather effect is so good. This water must be freezing. Medicinal plants that grow up here. Shit. Almost there. 90 feet. Hey, storm eased. Whoa, what the hell is, why is there that light breaking through the clouds? Why is there only one, oh, it's the mountain. Okay, I'm like, what the hell is blocking it? It's
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
well, the primordial egg is another trope for.
Yes. Quickly now. I prepared the
Another
way
trope
ahead
of
for
creation myths. A lot of them
You've
have
been
that
in here
common.
before.
to a point. You'll see.
Chinese myth Pangu cleaves open the skies, right?
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
How the hell do you get past
Since
all?
when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Silence is a real cool dude.
Don't look down.
Oh!
Don't look down.
Okay, yeah, this path wasn't here earlier. The story excuses Silence gave it, made it for you. Which, what? He does not seem like a very good athlete. Gaia Prime.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned,
No, I mean, no matter how strong those doors are, you theoretically you should be able to
won't
blow
have
them
any
up
trouble
enough.
getting through.
Should be able to blow
You
through,
make
right?
it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen.
Omens are very
The crater
often
burned for
used in.
weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold.
Well, there's
the
this
luminary.
theory that luck. Well, people
Over
pray
time,
for luck
the machines closed ranks to
situations that
protect
are
it.
very uncertain,
Useful.
right? Like battles. Or
Soon, no one dared to come here.
there's a recorded instance of a solar
Except
eclipse
me.
happening in the middle of a battle, and both sides were just stunned, and had people were
In her
busy
message,
trying to
Gaia
interpret
said we
what it
could
meant.
restore her, but
And they stopped fighting for a while.
after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system
When I heard
now
that,
might
no, it was
allow
my
Hades to
sociology
use it
class.
as a
Yes,
weapon.
primitive,
Because of Gaia's sacrifice,
well,
it
all
is perforce
cultures
to search for
are
memories
more,
that
have
are
more, develop more superstitions
convenient.
in times of,
Do you
in
think
times
it's
of
even
uncertainty.
possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology.
I mean, this is like
necessary
monkeys
repair
trying to use
Gaia.
our technology, though.
Well, that would take years. We're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't
This
need my
man
help
doesn't
to
believe
pass
in
through this
taking
door.
risks. I agree.
You were the one born to do this, not me.
Alright, going in.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Well, what's over here?
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
There were only 10 people in
11
Gaia
counting
headquarters.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon.
Oh,
She's
Travis
still
Tate.
firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smug comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else.
Travis
Figure I
never
was
fails to
gonna pass the
entertain.
time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Yeah, these people were never leaving.
Mind your footing.
Oh, I see you too. Down? Yeah, it's down. Wait, I heard something about this. No, nothing. It's just a straight corridor. It's just supposed to rappel down. Well, guess we're going down. Seriously, that's just the most dangerous way to do that. This final area is huge. Anything over here? Nothing. Man, this is the... Well, she did do a blast that destroyed the whole place.
Guess that's my way across.
How convenient.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Uncharted time.
Don't enter. Glad that's over.
Nothing else? No, nothing here.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Oh, did you leave anything for us? Nope. Nothing important. Oh, I was supposed to go up? I guess we're supposed to go upstairs. Out. Nothing.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it?
I mean, Shen probably lasted all the way till the
all
end.
enclosed by rock and metal.
Let's check the side paths first. Oh.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something.
Was she alone at the
more
end?
shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow.
There is something
The
poetic.
heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia.
She was
and her
all by
long,
herself at the end.
long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Guess she really, just ended up being her all the way at the end. Well, that was sobering. Let's keep going. Anything over here? Oh, door's busted.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sadie zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well... he died alone, and I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha... if things had gone
so only the most important people were here.
I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like.
So the other staff were in a separate area.
Spend my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Hey, somebody read it, right? This message got to somebody. Yeah, the Pantheon of the Greek gods AI thing is really cool. I love that concept. Hope we get to meet more of them in the future sequels. Which there are definitely gonna be, because, hey, if an IP makes money, right, it'd be crazy of them to not make more of it.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow.
Damage severe.
To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Solid state storage devices, huh? Oh, we didn't get that. What now? Oh, you can go further. Sir, can you go any higher? No.
Elizabeth.
What is this?
What is this?
Let's see if there's anything else in the room first. Let's check the other stuff out. Nothing in here? Nothing at all? It's not. Alright. Let's go activate it.
This is Charles Rodson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the
8 millimeters
future
was
we
all it
worked
took.
so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
Are they voiced by the same actors? Probably.
Happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
It's down to 9 people.
I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all...
There's a lot of
in her
Egyptian
debt.
terminology in this, right? Because the guy's name is Pharaoh. And Sobek is the ancient Egyptian god. He is the crocodile head. What is he the god of? complex and fluid nature. Associated with pharaonic power, fertility, and military prowess. Served additionally as a protective deity. Okay. Word for protection. Invoke for protection. Oh damn, there's a lot. Let's not.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Oh, is that it?
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Oh no, this is just your eulogies for her, I guess?
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean,
Lightkeeper, I guess. Oh, they would make clones to oversee
Sobek.
things.
There's only one. I miss you. Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Huh. Still nothing? Oh, hey. There's more. Core control log.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. I was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
Oh, starting to
We just
suspect.
have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta
Oh,
Antimon.
his pyramid, huh? Well, Ted Ferris.
What can you
right?
do?
Okay, anything else? Hey, well, there is this other room. Let's check out the other rooms. Nope, can't get in there. Alright.
Aloy?
She's gone.
I mean, yeah, she lived over 1,000 years
You
ago.
knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will.
This is like a different interpretation of the boss's will kind of thing.
Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Oh, no, that's where it came in. Okay. Ah, hello. There's another hatch over here. Let's check this door first. And it reveals another door. I was hoping for more than a supply crate.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein. May I seek outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, it'd be a miracle if he wasn't suffering.
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
So is it a dead end? Yeah. Where does this lead? Nah, probably can't. Can I attack? Nope. Let's see. Okay. Nothing.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
What? Wait, is he the one who shut down Apollo? Oh, come on. Just like, oh, can't let the future know, man, that I messed up.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
solution.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure.
Oh god, he did do it.
Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Ladder to this side. What's over here? Come on, you guys made this just to have nothing? I guess so. Alright. I don't get a choice to not walk through that door?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
No. Nothing. Just a whole lot of nothing. Alright. Go back in. No, nothing else. Okay. Let's see. It's probably gonna show us what actually happened.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence...
This is nauseating.
Innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Toxic house.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated.
Yeah, I mean, it could happen to us too. There's some cosmic disaster.
Scattered to the void, like the alphas.
Everything we achieved all these millennia would be lost.
Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence.
Well, Pandora's box, right? Claim the master override. We're gonna use it to defeat Hades somehow? We don't even know how it works.
Master override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
I mean, how do I? Is he even located in an AI could be anywhere. Is he even located in an actual body? It's over there. Wait a minute. Nope. Where is the last power cell? Sorry guys, I gotta check this out. Huh. Mound of film. Down to a cave. Okay.
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death.
Okay,
The
so I'm
master
supposed
override doesn't override
there is
gravity.
a cave somewhere, and well, sorry. Gotta look over there. I'm gonna have to just look for a video. I guess so. Sorry, give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Oh. Alright. Dude, I would not have found that. You see this thing sticking out over here? Drop down. That's so dumb. Oh god, because of the lighting, it's hard to see the thing. Am I supposed to just jump over the thing? Oh, I'm sorry guys. Actually, not the way we were supposed to. No, it is. Oh, that's weird. Oh? Are you supposed to go up? I'm so confused right now. No, it doesn't even show. God damn it. This is embarrassing. Just go this way. Oh. I see the handholds over there. It's just... What the hell? Am I supposed to fall down? I think so. I see handholds. Alright, well. Leap of faith. Nope. Oh, okay, you just fall down. There it is. Last power
This
cell.
should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
It's kind of weird they give you the ultimate armor after, only after you beat the final mission. Which is like, but that's pretty consistent with a lot of RPG games. There's a lot of games that only give you the ultimate thing after you did the hardest stuff in the game, right? When it's completely useless. Oops, did I just go all the way back by accident? Shit, I did. That's not great. Oh. Nope, I'm supposed to head backwards. Back up there? Nope. I guess we gotta redo the thing. All the way back. It's fine. I don't have to like stop to look for stuff or anything. Final fight's gonna be in Meridian, though. Seriously, man, with that finger strength, Nathan drank levels. Control room. We're fine. We can get out of here now. Alright, we're finally back. Watch, it puts me exact same place as before.
Holding, keep holding.
Oh, wow. Okay, it was the same place. Oh, sideways. Back out.
You're here.
Every time he
For a
physically
moment.
appears, man.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been
Oh.
involved with the eclipse.
I'm secretly the leader.
But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy.
Damn.
Buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered
So
temple,
he's the one who's.
and I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no
Do
idea.
they have the access to Apollo? I mean, they deleted.
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the
Alright, so it's a
codes
giant
that deactivated the
transmitting
Pharaoh
tower.
robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just
Damn, well, they engineered a device that lasts for 1,000 years. Good job, Pharaoh.
Attempting repairs.
Pharaoh,
until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
All this
So you thought it was a
in
Titan?
Utah. I wonder what the
Or a
rest of the
war
world's
machine?
like.
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology.
Oh, that's why he's so
It bid
far
me to
ahead of
recover
everyone
and
of the
repair
curve.
more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics,
Hey,
calculus.
hey kids, look at this,
No
man.
idea.
Can you skip your calc classes? Look what this guy did to learn
And the
calculus.
Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile.
Okay, I mean, if it was actually
home
half, then
Meridian.
yeah, they got a lot of people.
Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so
Well, your paranoia helped us.
I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? Certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that?
Does everyone think the Noras are like...
But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest...
Is he gonna become a villain?
As they used to
I mean, he's already kind of a villain, but... Is he gonna become a villain in a second?
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Does he have a skull?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere.
There's something noble,
There's so much
cool
more
about
to
traveling the
discover
world searching for
before the
knowledge.
world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Well, final battle. I have all 5. That means I can't get the armor now. Oh, what's this?
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine? Define timeline. Time? Ah. It is the 13th...
Even the other tribes measure time in terms of the Karja's reign.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another.
Well, if you didn't wake them up, none of this would have been
but you're not going to get anywhere
screwed up.
me. Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja. Now that's more like it.
This is how you know, engineering works, right? You just strap it on. It's a really cool looking lance though. Silence lance. Oh, it's an upgrade too. Nice. Get that armor. Get that damage. Powerful weapon. Hey, think about scientists. They have the coolest toys. All right. That's where we go.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. With the Spire.
Okay. Well, let's get that ultimate armor first. Right, where is it? It's in here. Okay. This one's probably gonna run a bit long. Sobek Journal. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of starship bridges on those cheesy old sci-fi films. Well, bit. Living spaces for Alpha is already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site designing 0 ZD lab project labs, drawing up protocols. The base where repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew's already set up my office/lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as an all-seeing presence. Opposite effect. Makes me feel watched on display. Tempted to paint it over. Harris recorded his presentation yesterday, suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception lounge, holo theaters, and first residence block as ZD sites are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pacific Rim and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to the ZD sites. Era's promised delivery of QB lattices by noon. Expect MK1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 0.6T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 1.0. Wonder how long it'll take to break the 1.38T record. And why you can go hang. Sleep. Yeah, I missed a lot of journals, actually. Feel kind of bad about that. Let's go check what this armor looks like. I wonder what its stats are. have to fall in from... What? Oh, you actually have to fall in from over here. No, not over here. Yep, you gotta fall in from here. Oh, fall didn't kill me the first time. Oh, God. Well, water. Oh, also, by the way, that falling from any height into water does not save you. It would actually break the bones of whatever contacts the water. Because water holds as a solid for a brief instant before it turns into, you know, becomes liquid. That's why belly flopping hurts so much when you fall from a high height. So if you fall from a high altitude, you should try to go in legs first.
There, fits. I just need to put in one more. It's two.
What?
Some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
One more?
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Okay. 12 o'clock? 3 o'clock? 6 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that looks like each dial has
6
a
o'clock.
Maybe if I
2100 is what? 9 o'clock.
Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way
What the hell is this? Ultra Weave armor. Experimental personal armor, nanofiber construction with inlaid microprojector network. See what the hell this is. Ultra Weave trials. I mean, it's just combat armor, right? Well, it didn't matter how many of these they had in the end. It was just overrun by machines. A lot of supplies too. Ultra Weave progress. You want it fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver by using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating and enhancing protection with a 400 EV hard light microprojector. We reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days, and I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month, with enough protection to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it'll be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding. A few more techs and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. It was still experimental, they never got to use it. How do I get this thing off? Am I supposed to? Oh, there's another side probably, isn't there?
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. I'll need 2 more.
Got them all. That's a good thing.
Just 1 more. There we go. The last
Another
one.
code, probably.
All power. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Okay. Well, 90 degrees, right, it's an angle. 270 is... 360 is just a full circle. 450 is... 630. That's another 90, I think. Right? No, it's not. It's 270. Yeah, I think in terms of 360s. 360 no scopes.
Let's see what we can do with this material.
What the hell do you look like? Let's take a look. Got it. Got the Shield Weaver outfit. Wow, that's the name of the trophy. Alright, let's... Oh, it has no other, it has no stats, it's just got like a barrier. Ooh, and it glows too, nice. How nice for the final battle. Let's, Palace of the Sun. It's time to... Back to Meridian. Yeah, this might actually hit 3 hours, but it's fine. We're done with this game. I get ready for the siege of Gondor. Yo, Gondor calls for aid, man. Let's go. Is that gonna be the moment?
Stay busy, friend.
Let's see. No one's surprised by this weird force field you have. The design doesn't look too crazy. Ultimate armor, man. Let's go. Gondor calls for aid. Let's go.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis command a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it.
Yeah, it gets even worse.
They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa,
okay, man.
I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, It will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Yo, that trophy thing, oh. Talk to Blameless tomorrow. Why is he blameless? Is he all forever innocent? No one ever picks him out of a lineup? What's going on?
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Should get rested up, man. Who knows it?
I'm afraid all we can do is wait. Get some rest at Olin's apartment. Or tend to other matters.
You talk to King?
Has the enemy reached the main gate?
700 HP is the max. I totally thought they were making it even 1,000. Oops, did I go? Oh. I guess I went the wrong way. Well. Let's go check those defenses, I guess. Where's the other one? Got fast travel even for this. Check these defenses. Alright, there's one over here and there's one over here. Well, this one first. Right? Yeah. See who's here?
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either.
Hey, we got
It
all
means
the
a lot to
warriors
have
are
you
here.
Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
I mean, you're the de
Well,
facto
what's
leader
wrong?
of the Nora now.
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see
Oh,
you one more time.
whoa. We got some ship teasing here.
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
That's it.
Your friend, the Vanguard, keeps looking over.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here.
Oh, they're both very
I will
devout.
fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry.
I mean, the fate of all organic life is kind of here.
My spear, my word.
I wonder if Nil shows up here. I mean, this would be a great challenge, right? Kills a lot of shadow.
Who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun.
Damn, he
idiot.
knows? I'm impressed.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm
God.
not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do
This is
they
a
put
very
the
Mass
Vanguard?
Effect slash
At the
Dragon
front of
Age
the
thing.
line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
This is a very Mass Effect Dragon Age
We're
thing.
here for you.
Bioware.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Okay. Now I gotta visit this other site.
polish that armor, was it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny.
Damn it.
Very shiny.
Hey!
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall
Hey, their
into a
general's standing
bloodbath.
right next to you. by the way.
Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Oh, they have bullfighting in this
Do you want me
universe
to
too?
ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Aloy. I told you I'd
What
be
the
here.
hell? He's
You
not a
did,
fighter.
Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
It's got
I
the
could
word
get
master in
used
it.
to it.
It's cool.
We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
If I got my hands on Durval, there wouldn't be left.
Guess we got plenty of resources. We're fine. Not enough metal burn though. I mean, not enough blaze. Always use some more blaze. Let's see what we have in here. Nope, ain't no blaze.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back
Isn't
to
it
Vanilla.
super hot in those
I would
furs? Like
take
that
my hunt
headdress
into
must
these
be
lands.
super warm.
So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Don't need for help. My duty is to guard.
Alita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together.
What? The Romeo and Juliet girl's here?
So I'm doing everything I can.
She
Taking
counts as an
battle
ally?
collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Alita. Be safe.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luther?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you. More of me. Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Oh. Ooh. Wow, okay, that's pretty strong. Okay. Alright. Now we're back. We're back in, final battle. Let's do this.
Starting? Damn him. And the cover and shadow.
Take a look at these wares.
No. Is the enemy
all the way around.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Should, you know, get more citizens to do things, because, yeah, it's kind of concerns the life of all organics here.
Feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
No, I got everything. Let's go. No way back.
Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you. How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the
The game
Sun.
is afoot.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh, damn. Alright, big one. Oh god, they got an army of those?
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's right here?
Peerless!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me.
Oh.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
Wow, he has so much HP. Oh.
Accept it. Accept your
Alright, you're obviously supposed to use the fire. Come on.
It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on
Yeah, man, this armor's really broken.
He's too dangerous and close.
A devil cannot understand destiny.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
You actually gets to choose?
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
where are we going? Are we actually going down?
Got too much already.
Oh, get that gun.
Where do you need me? Pick up a cannon on the platform.
Wait, is it a mortar or is it? South. Go the other way.
Gotta get to another platform.
Oh, that cover won't last long. Whoa. Yeah, I actually run out, so...
But be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Get that medicine pouch full.
I'll find you.
Oh. There's more. Friendly fire is on? Ooh.
Time to go.
you actually take out birds with this? Okay, they die really fast. There's another one. Oh, there's so many corruptors. I don't even know if I can reach it, honestly. No, I don't think I can. Oh, shoot. Oh, God, he dodged it. Hold up. Alright, he's almost there. Alright, he's done. The shot spread is really big. Alright, you have to aim above him. Nah, that should be fine. He's done. Got him. Oh, there's so many. What a coincidence, this is the one infested by Hades himself. Oh, and you conveniently lose consciousness.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Deb?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with
Okay,
them.
that must be where the Hades lives, right? That's where Hades is housed. Oh, damn. Some city's on fire.
This is where I belong, Aloy.
Hey, Nickel!
Calls for you.
Oh man, give me him that. Old time's sake, right?
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, shadow demons.
I'll show you.
How many are there? No, there's only one. It's fine. gotta go to the spire. Why is the river on fire? This is the oil. Not stop it. Give you all that medicine. Big fight ahead, I'm assuming.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
How the hell do you stop it then? Are they all death markers? What are the ancient machines? Yeah. Oh, they're like, yeah. Shoot, it kills organic stuff too? Oh, well, they're out of batteries, right? They need to consume biomass to continue. We gotta go.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew it wouldn't be easy. No holding back.
Oops. Not the way to go. I keep climbing. Oh, there are people here already?
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with
Wait,
me.
what? Why am I
We're
turning
about to
down
go
back
over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
Hey, it's Lana's here.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Yeah, just need more blaze. It's not happening. Alright, let's go. Oh, jump into the arena.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity
it's like a little egg.
Halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Alright, that's fine. I took care of one of these before. All this. I beat one of these things. Oh, but not corrupted. The corrupted versions are stronger. blaster work on this thing? Okay, oh, tear blast does work. Alright, you know what? It might be easier just to... Oh wow, okay, that component's...
Another fighter machine! Take them out first!
Oh, can I? Nope. It's on fire, it's on fire. Set that thing on fire? Ooh. Damn, a cluster. Oh, there's a time limit. Set it on fire, come on. Oh my god, no, no. Oh no, no. Get back inside the circle.
Careful! New machines join the hunt! All of you, focus on the new machine!
Build up that fire damage. Do we? Oh no. Alright, he's falling, he's falling.
Prioritize entity.
Machine trying to blindside you! Okay.
Oh, keep these his eyes off me, guys. Alright, he's almost. This is not gonna take 6 minutes. We're fine. Yeah, all that cover is destroyed right now. How much life could it possibly have left?
That one was the last.
Oh, here we go. Got it.
My way's
That's
clear.
it.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
Well, not yet. Let's get that pod.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Solves all the problems, right? Well, except for whatever the hell's making the robots bigger and stronger. Don't just leave the spear there. Yo. Yo, all the warriors. Data integrity restored.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were
Some
how
metaphor for
6.
what Pharaoh did.
My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
Well, it's kind of weird because
If
she's
you
not
had
actually
had
your
a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
You're actually like a
I
clone.
guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep,
Hit the
Elizabeth.
3-hour mark with this.
Thank you.
Oh, it's in the middle of the flower.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
Is it credits time? Oh no, there's stuff. Oh no, there it is. Be right back, guys. Yeah, I really liked it. Maybe I had a better inventory management system, probably would have been better. Like, having to constantly deal with trash in your inventory took up a lot of time, right? Yeah, it was smaller than I thought, but I mean, I guess it did do a lot of stuff. It was like, what, 13 episodes of like 2 or 3 hours each? Yeah, that's enough. But I hope they, I don't know, does she travel the world? What happens? Cause like, right, this is we're in like Utah right now. We want to know what happens with the rest of the world. Because the first vault is in China, is it Xinjiang? The second one, I think they mentioned, I don't remember where. Is like the same thing happening all over the world. And what's up with the other subroutines of Gaia? There's a lot of stuff left to do. I just hope they polish it up a bit more. Platforming especially, like only being able to handhold in specific places wasn't great. Oh no, not yet. I thought we were gonna hit special thanks. Special thanks is usually the end. Yeah, I mean, the monster designs are really, the animal designs are really cool, right? Like, if I think I would really like it if they went to a different environment, I guess, and show how the Gaia adapted the animal mechs to that environment instead. Like if it was a desert, you know, there'd be more burrowing. There'd be, or maybe an aquatic climate. Oh, just thoughts on where this series could go next? Because they're definitely gonna make one. Like you don't have a new IP that's successful and then just that's it. Plus, there's lots of stuff left over to figure out. Should I just skip it? Can you skip it? Nope. Oh, I'm just gonna skip. Sorry, guys, but I am in a hurry. We just left the spear there? Come on, guys. Alright, leaving that thing unguarded or undestroyed is a terrible idea. Oh no, Silence wants to find it.
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
Don't do a side. Don't you remember what happened the first time?
So much to discuss.
Remember what happened the first time?
So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example.
Oh, that's true.
The signal
Who
that
did
woke
say? Who did wake up?
Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think?
Alright, come on, with that cliffhanger, second game incoming, boys.
Let's begin.
It's like a giant tarantula. Okay. I mean, I definitely enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna play next now.